There we go. This is how I open figures, guys. Yo everybody, this is Rock with Great, aka the Toy God. Coming to you with another video. Now in today's video, we are going to be unboxing all of these figures. We got what, like 3 Ringside exclusive figures in here alone. We got an Ultimate figure and we got a Chyna figure.
Chyna.
This is really cool, guys. I have been holding on to a lot of this stuff, and I've been on a little bit of a wrestling kick, even though I am not watching current product. I watch AEW sometimes, but I cannot watch new WWE. I'm sorry, guys, leave the comments down below. You love it, you hate it, whatever you're doing, I don't care. But the old stuff is always good. And I know he's new, but that is one of the cool characters. That is one of the only good things that is still currently going. I watch some of it on YouTube sometimes. Okay. We are going to be unboxing all of this stuff in today's video. Stick around, hang out with me, and let's open some figures. Let's go. Alright, here we got Chyna, and this is how I open figures, guys. Perfect. Very nice tray shot. I am finally so excited that we're getting Chyna figures, man. I love Chyna. I love DX. Obviously, who doesn't? That's that's the retro remembrance of my childhood. Let's take this stuff out and take a look at it. Alright, so accessory-wise, we come with the pull arms, you know, and then we have Rocco, which is funny, that's my name! And this is a really cool puppet, and the freaking puppet has head articulation. Does he have arm articulation? He might have arm articulation. Wait, that felt like it moved, or I'm gonna break it. But either way, guys, I feel like this puppet alone in the future is gonna be money. Because I feel like people are gonna sleep on Chyna. And I think they are really gonna, this figure is gonna be very, very wanted. Because you could always make this suit with anything. You could throw that head on any of the suited bodies. Listen, you never know, but there's certain things you could just guess.
Perfect.
Next we have the women's belt, which is really good to have, and it's of course in true Chyna fashion, they shafted her again and gave her a belt that is not the chrome. It's not that like shiny gold. They gave her the dull basic, quote unquote old basic belt, which is still doing stuff. There's still the shade. We have fisted hands, which is really nice with the women figures, that we have different hands with the wrists on it, like you could move it. And then here we are with Chyna, and Chyna has double jointed knees.
That's pretty good.
Now I haven't bought WWE in a little while, but I don't remember the women figures ever having double jointed knees and stuff, so that is pretty damn cool. Now her hand is in a weird position. I don't know where it actually is supposed to. It's tight and I'm not trying to break this. She only has single jointed elbows. I really can't wait till they just are standard double jointed elbows on everything. We have really nice pivot at the ab crunch. This thigh swivel. I for some reason, guys, my brain is not working at all. He's very loose, very, very loose. The legs, all these apps, like she's gonna be a pain to stand up. Look at that, look at it's jiggling. Boot cut, ankle pivot, very little ankle pivot. Everything's very stuck or very loose. There's no in between, which is weird. And then that head sculpt is very nice. Very nice. You know exactly this is Chyna. Very cool, very excited to have her figure. Let's keep going. We have more figures, guys. So I realized that I do not have any Jeff Hardy figures. Or Matt, no, I have a Matt Hardy, but I do not have, what is this? There's a box under there. Yeah, Ringside exclusive. Man, people slept on this set. Definitely, I don't hear anybody talking about it really. Here's a hashtag tray shot.
Perfect.
And now we get double hands, we get shirts, and we get 2 belts. That's pretty good. Now, I think I first bought this when it was expensive. I think it was more. Now I think you could get this on Ringside for like 40 bucks. Okay. Now, one of the accessories is they got the famous Hardy Boy fingers that, you know, they come out and they do that little dance. So we got the perfect fingers, nice. That's good to see. Let's take a look at the tag team belts. Now, I know we got these tag team belts a little bit before, a few times, but they just it looks very clean. So that's very good to have. Belts included is always good, man, especially when they're out of print, and the belts usually are the first things to go up. So let's take a look at Matt Hardy. Now, this is a really cool set that you get both of them together. Oh, his shirt is all flipped around. I guess they put the shirt on him, then put him in that little pose with his hands, so that's good. He's got this shirt on. Now, does this shirt looks like it's gonna stain the bodies eventually? Are there any stains on the bodies? No. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. They do have necklaces, so I do consider that an accessory when they include necklaces and stuff, so that's good. It does have a good likeness and head sculpt underneath the hair that goes over his face, so if you bought two and you wanted to cut some hair away, the articulation is all nice, everything's there. Let's take a look at Jeff, man. It's funny how Jeff is always like the favorite brother. He has a cross on, which is cool. Jeff is always considered like the famous or the most, even though like now I think it's maybe the opposite. I think Matt has really been taking over, especially on AEW. He's just always fun, always interesting. Now, oh look, Jeff Hardy has a little bit of a neck, like a choker from like those 90s chokers. He has it painted on. So instead of an accessory, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, he has a choker painted on decal, and then his face looks really good. This is a really good likeness with all the crazy colored hair. He's got the sideburns even from that. There are a lot of Jax figures with this face, so it's nice that we got one from, yes, everything's good. All right, these are cool. I'm very excited to have Hardy Boys, especially during this incarnation of them. Let's keep going. Now, here is the Ultimate Bray Wyatt. Let's just rip right into it, guys. There we go. These are so easy to open when you just rip right into them. Tray shot for all of the people who like tray shots. Now, I found this retail and I did not find Hogan retail, which I'm trying to track down Hogan. If anyone has an extra Hogan, I need them loose. I will PayPal you right away. Let me know. All right, first accessory is the belt, and I think that's what's gonna make this figure in the future. If they never reproduce this belt, I think that's gonna make this figure really sought after. You know, not even with all the extra articulation and stuff, I think this belt could be one of the things, because we're gonna get so many Fiend figures that people are gonna forget that they're even at the wedding. Does anyone know what kind of quote that is? We have an extra head with different hair and his tongue sticking out, which is really awesome. That is really cool to have. I like that. We have two suit jacket hands, and then we have his suit jacket right here, or his leather jacket, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. These Ultimate figures are really awesome, and they seem to always go up in value, so I think like a safe bet is just always pick up the Ultimates when you see them. Though I do not like current day WWE, when I do catch Bray Wyatt stuff, it's usually entertaining, and that's why I watch it. I don't watch wrestling for the wrestling, I watch it solely for the entertainment, and then sometimes you catch a match here and there and it's just really, really awesome. Double jointed knees, ankle pivot toe, articulation, thigh swivel, ankle, shin swivel. Really nice, especially with a heavier character like Bray. This figure is awesome. I'm glad I got this figure, because I liked the other figure, but this one is really cool. Look, his hands, look at that. Like, you could get him into like really easy poses that just look sick. And I'm very glad I passed up on the ringside exclusive Bray, because that new Elite Bray looks way better, and he's got double jointed arms for the first time in the regular waves, I think, right? Yeah, this guy just is, he feels like he's so much fun. I'm gonna play around with him probably. And then with the hair, you see this little hair poking out, you see a mask. This is sick. Okay, I'm very excited. Let's do an arm change, hold on. This is gonna be really, oh man, he has got a suit jacket on and his arms got a great articulation. Dude, now I want like another, oh, he even has the praying hand design on his shirt. Really, really light, you could barely see it. Perfect. Dude, I am so excited. Dude, when I see another one, I'm gonna probably pick another one up. That is cool. Yo, this figure just looks sick. Wow, okay, very cool. And I mean, I guess that's why they got the Ultimate name. Let's keep moving, because I could just stay on that one forever. Rip this guy open. The box is already destroyed. Let's rip it open. Yeah! True DX fashion, right? Oh man, when you see this, right? When you see this backdrop, you know it's on. I can just hear it right now. But not in the video, because copyright. All right, here we go, guys. Tray shot. Now this set is really cool, man. 2 freaking belts. First in the line, Chyna. And you get an extra Triple H. I don't like that head scan, but there's so many head that you could just swap, and you get extra hands. Let's take this out and take a closer look. Accessory wise, we got the belt, winged eagle belt. We have the European Championship, both in the gold, chrome, very nice. 2 fist hands for Chyna. 2, I guess you could call them suck it hands for Triple H, which is great. You want to always have these with the Triple H. So he has this cool robe, which is cloth. Anytime people do cloth robes, I gotta commend it. We have a really nice pants design with this Triple H. It's just funny, the older Triple H got, the less his pants grew, which is weird, right? Like, now he's got like basically just, and now he started wearing like the jacket, like he'll wear like little tiny undies, but then he'll have like a vest on, which is a very weird look. But he did progressively get smaller. Then he had these like little calves at one point. He had like to his calves, and then now he's all the way up. So really nice. You got the, oh, we've seen this figure before. This is an old Triple H head, and it doesn't even look like it has the face printing tech. Very outdated head in my opinion, but there's a few basic figures that will look good with that head on there. Whatever, keep moving. It's a good figure. What are you gonna do? Can't complain. But what you're really here for, at least me, is I was here for the Chyna. Double jointed elbows would have been amazing on this figure, but just the fact that we have a Chyna figure, I think we gotta be thankful for. So really cool boots with the little flap down there, with the rips on the side and the tights. Got the belt with the sculpted. They have the sculpt on there. That's sculpted, not deco or deco. Now, they did wuss out and they put more paint on her chest. They made it look like she had a higher cut shirt on there when the design of the shirt should show more chest. Not cool. This is a Ringside exclusive. Guys, girls' bodies, man, we know what they look like. There's no need to hide them up. Come on, guys, we don't need to be doing this. 2021, let's liberate the chesticles, you know what I'm saying? So we have a really good head scan. That's what Chyna looked like when she first came out. You know, I'm sure she had a lot of surgeries to then look like this when she got to here. But the likeness for both is still there. Now, I have a Jax Chyna figure, which I think I have an extra one of these, and I think I'm gonna pop that head on here for a more like a middle of the look with Chyna. You know, because this is like early Chyna, then there's a middle, then the purple one is a little bit later on. Either all there, I'm just happy we're getting this. Oh wow, they even got her tattoo right there with the deco. Little roses, very nice. And then this is probably the coolest thing. Her nails have nail polish on it. They actually did details of the little nails. It would be cool to see a Chyna Ultimate figure maybe? Probably never, you know. I've been collecting WWE Elites forever. Forever, ever, ever. I get them at the flea market all the time, super cheap. But I realized I don't have a Kane figure anymore. You know, when a figure gets really rare and I don't need it, I sometimes sell them. I mean, how many times did I sell my WWE collection? Many times, because I just get out of it, you get in it, you get out of it. What are you gonna do? But here we are. We have the Ringside exclusive Undertaker, but basically Kane action figure, which is really cool. Let's take it out of the box. I don't need this. This box is actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll keep this box because not all the I'm not a box collector. I don't really care about that stuff, but this is actually pretty cool. The tray shot, perfect. Now, I didn't even know this came with a belt, so that's like a pleasant surprise for me. So here is the Kane head. So if you just want it to be a Kane figure, really nice paint, really good details in the eyes. It looks like face printing tech actually on that face. We have a regular gold, not the shiny chrome gold from these belts. Wow, look at that different of that belt. And then also, it's like similar, it's a little bit more shiny than the woman's belt. So it seems like they just experiment with different types of belts and golds. Here is the Kane mask. So it fits on top of the Undertaker. And then here are two fist hands. We have the Undertaker head right here. Really good likeness. I'm sure if you just get a little bit of a nail polish remover, you take that paint away, you could have a pretty decent Undertaker head. That'll make a really nice head just for a normal Undertaker figure when you take that paint off. Same Kane figure that we've seen a ton of times, like design, like body-wise. I mean, this is like the Kane body they usually use. I'm excited to just have a Kane in my collection. Look at that. That looks pretty good, man. Actually, that looks pretty good. I was thinking that the mask is a little too big, and I think it is a little too big, but it still looks, he looks really big and menacing, which I think is what you want from a Kane. When I was a kid, Undertaker was cool, but Kane was terrifying, because I was like, I was like pretty young during the Attitude Era, but I knew of it from all the older kids, and I just knew Kane was terrifying, you know? Ooh, his head, oh no. Okay, so something's up with my Kane. It looks like something's out of whack inside his neck, which stinks. Hold on a second. Here he is with the Kane head, and now something's up with my Kane's neck. So I'm not gonna actually mess around with this figure too much because I'm not trying to break a Kane figure, okay? I had one of those expensive Kanes from back in the day and he had a broken leg, so I know that this body is not, ooh, yeah, I'm not messing around. Ooh. All right, articulation-wise, there's nothing really special about this figure, but just, oh man, that Kane suit. Who would have thought, like, it just looks so damn good. All right, last but not least, yeah, I thought the Kane was last, but the Kane isn't last. I forgot about this. This is a Entertainment Earth exclusive, I think, or something. This was like a website exclusive, I believe. Kurt Angle's Milk-o-Mania. Big box set. Again, like, any one of these figures could have been like its own video, but I thought, let's just do a whole big video. Everybody remembers this, when he had the milk. Let me see. I got this on like some random website, and they were selling it for like nothing. I don't even know what this was retail, but you do get 3 figures and you get some accessories. So I thought I got it for like $25, I think. That's like the price of one. That's the price of one of those figures. This is a tray shot, and wow, there are a lot of accessories here, man. This set is definitely a must-have. I'm gonna take everything out and we're gonna go over it. Okay, so for accessories, we have the freaking hose shooting out the milk. This is such a random, ooh, it feels like you could take it out. Oh yeah, look. Wow. So we got the hose, we have the milk, so we have like a cooler that Stone Cold usually used to come with, those old Stone Cold figures, but there would be beer in here, but obviously, you know, Mattel, I'm sure, is staying away from certain stuff, and so we won't probably be getting a beer with figures anytime soon. I don't know why, you know, beer exists. I don't drink it, I don't like it, but still, I want it for my Stone Cold figures. He comes with a bunch of milk cartons that you could fit in here, I'm guessing, I'm hoping and guessing you could fit them in here. Let me see. Nope, you can't even freaking fit them in here, but you could put them in there while it's open, so I guess that's cool. This is a good accessory though to have. He comes with 2 squirting, like squeezing out the milk, squirting it like how Stone Cold drinks the beer. You know, everyone wants the beer cans like this, which we got from the Figuarts figure, the Stone Cold Figuarts figure, but we didn't get it from any Mattel figures yet, so that's cool accessory right there. I would have liked, one thing I would have said is extra head with the normal Kurt Angle head would have been cool with this box set. Just so you could have him like just stand there, but I guess yelling makes sense, especially with the milk he's squeezing. He has his Kurt Angle shirt on, cloth, which is always, guys, anytime there's a cloth shirt, I'm always excited. We have a medallion accessory, very nice, very nice. For I guess we could get right into Kurt. So he's got the normal John Cena type body. He's got like a mix and match of parts. It looks like the John Cena parts, then maybe that's Kevin Owens with the sweatpants, or no, the Usos. The Usos have these sweatpants style things. So it's this, the pants are supposed to look like John Cena from the leg down, but he's supposed to be wearing like those shorts, which is really cool use of parts. But he definitely has like that John Cena body for sure. Very nice. The shirt comes off. He's got the abs and everything. Very nice. Let's keep moving. This is probably why you would want to buy this set. We get a Attitude Era Stephanie McMahon, which is great. Again, all these figures with their don't push it, don't push it. The likeness is I feel like Jack's got the likeness better on Stephanie. I don't know, for some reason it's just not hitting. It looks like her, but it doesn't at the same time. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of tweaking, you can get this to look nice. Again, same as the Chyna, they painted her nails, and I think that really does a big difference when you paint the nails. A cool accessory is we get, oh, she has like some white substance on her cheek. Or no, it's gold from her earrings, I guess. But here she is. And this is like supposed to be when she's all drenched and wet, I believe. But the likeness is pretty good on this too. They both like miss just a tiny bit. But it is cool that we get two heads, because now if you have a girl body, you could throw this head on a girl's body. Now last but not least, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he has, of course, he's got something stain on his head, which is not good. He comes with a microphone accessory and a WCW cloth shirt. Now, another cool thing about this figure is he has those shorts that he had, what was that, Hall of Fame wave from Target a little while ago. I remember that figure, I still have it. That's one of the coolest Stone Cold figures. He has the old head scan, but I think they tried to do a little bit of the facial scan, but an old head sculpt, so it doesn't really work. I definitely have to find that Royal Rumble figure, the new Royal Rumble Stone Cold. I'm still searching for it in my toy hunts. Guys, I do toy hunts, if you didn't know. I just wanna toy hunt. I just wanna toy hunt. I just wanna toy hunt every day. I do toy hunts. Definitely subscribe, check those out. If anyone sees that Stone Cold figure, let me know. Yeah, basically it's your chance if you just put knee pads from another figure, you know, knee braces, and you could have that Hall of Fame Stone Cold figure and his little jorts. In my live streams, I always bring up Stone Cold's jorts, how he wore like these, not jorts, the opposite, they're these like thigh shorts, and yet he was still such a tough guy and a bad, you know what I'm saying. So here we go, guys. This is it. That's my last thing. Everybody, if you liked this and you want more wrestling content, let me know. That my wrestling content doesn't get too many views on here. That's why I don't do it as much. I still buy the wrestling stuff, but I'd rather waste my time doing something that you guys will enjoy more. Let me know did you make it to the end? Anyone make it to the end? Leave a comment down below. Make sure you join up to my channel. Channel memberships I have, if you want to support, there's a bunch of perks. Hit that join button. I have merch. I sell shirts if you guys want to check out my shirts. And now I got to clean up all this mess, guys. I'll see you in a live stream soon. Bye.